Bangalore, or Bengaluru, however you like to call it. It is India's third most populous city. It's fondly known as the country's Silicon Valley, with an IT industry worth $150 billion. It contributes nearly 10% to India's total GDP. What was once a sleepy pensioner's paradise is now a thriving pub city. It's been called as the city of changed fortunes. But has it changed so much to become unrecognizable?
Bengaluru, Swarga Bengaluru. Ninge ishta ilva bittu hoyta iro. Akradeli ikkade Mumbai pakkadalli Andhra side Chennai ella idru Bengaluru andre yakro saitira. Bengaluru andre Swarga kandro.
Heaven. Yes, that used to be Bengaluru once upon a time.
Oh, it was beautiful. It was really beautiful. Weather was good. Bangalore has changed a lot.
I'm born in Bangalore actually in 1947, and since then I am almost here only. It used to have a lot of greenery, which you find it less now because of urbanization, whatever you call it. If I am correct, it has increased tenfold.
It's actually more than that. From a mere 69 square kilometers in 1949 to 709 square kilometers today, the city is a bulging urban mess. For starters, the Garden City has lost more than 45% of its green cover since the 1970s. And with the green cover, also went a bit of the famed weather. Bangaloreans who once considered 33 degrees centigrade as extreme day temperatures had to deal with the sudden sizzle of 39.2 degrees in April 2016. You can't blame them. At 3,000 feet above the sea level, it's only natural to have a hill station's feel. But with the height comes one major disadvantage. All the rainfall you get in a year flows downhill. Which is why the city's founder Kempegowda dug its first lake in the 16th century. By 1986, Bangalore had an astounding 389 lakes. Today, satellite imagery shows that there are only 18 left, and not all of them are in top shape. Although some lakes are being revived by communities, the after effects are clearly visible. Bangalore experienced flash floods in July 2016, which has become a norm with almost every other Indian metro these days. But it has to do with more than unplanned expansions. It seems as though, after independence, Bangalore's urban planners deliberately ignored the purpose of its more than 200-year-old stormwater drains. What is now the Kempegowda bus station, or Majestic, was once the Dharmabuddhi tank, the very reservoir the city's founder dug 300 years ago. The Kantirava Stadium that was completed in 1997 was built on the Sampige tank. More recently, residential layouts in Koramangala, Domlur and Marenhalli were all constructed upon essential water bodies.
It definitely has developed, but then again it depends on what we define as development. While yes, I completely agree that our standard of living has increased, it's probably better, yes, I completely agree. But at what cost is something that I would question, or is something that I would always ask myself.
And that's the sad story on the roads as well. Bangalore is a city that saw motorized traffic as early as 1901. Today, there are more than 6 million vehicles trawling their way through it. The roads have just not expanded enough.
They're saying you have to take, share taxis and all. But they're manufacturing so many, every year so many cars are coming, so many two-wheelers are coming, and there's no parking. Definitely it is going to become worse.
The quality of life has dipped so much, in fact, that the Indian Institute of Science has said the city will be unlivable by 2025. Official studies say groundwater levels are approaching zero. And yet, the city moves on recklessly. Is there any hope for a better future?